Mm. Oh, I swear. Nonsense. My friends are so stupid. Hmm. My lord, it is like Facebook just gets dumber every day. Oh, I'm sorry. You see, I was on my phone talking with a few people through social media, but I can certainly quit that to help you after all. I guess it is my job. My name is Mary Mae Shoemaker, and welcome to East Alabama University. Oh, it's nice to meet you too. So, can I ask why you've come here today? You need help with admissions. Well, as you can tell, this is the admissions office, so I think everybody here probably needs some sort of help with admissions. Right. So you're on the wait list. I see. And you're curious about what you can do to strengthen your CV. Well, I certainly can try to help you, but I have to warn you, when you're on the wait list, usually you're there for a reason, and it's kind of up to the higher ups with how many spaces left. So I can take a look at what you've got and try to help you, but I'm not sure that I can get you in here necessarily. All right, well, sit down, sit down. Do you have your CV with you? All right, well, let me just take a look. Let me just grab it for a second. All right. So I'm just guessing that you put it in this kind of cheap lime binder. All right. Well, let me take a gander at it and see if I can recognize any weaknesses in your CV that might be able to be corrected or fixed. Let's just take a look here. Hmm. Oh, I see. Oh, hmm. Well, that certainly could be a hindrance. Oh, yes, well, that definitely could be a problem as well. Hmm. Hmm. All right. Well, I've taken a little look-see at your CV, and I've definitely noticed a couple of things that could certainly put you in that waitlist position that you find yourself in. So I noticed that, well, how do I put this? Myself, when I was in grade school, I made straight A's the whole way through, and that was how I got my position here at East Alabama University. But as I was reading your CV, I happened to notice that not only were you not a straight A student, but I see one, two, three C's. Now, you do understand that C's are average, and as you can probably reasonably guess, most universities are not looking for a average person. They're looking for those like myself who are superior. And I also was looking at your ACT scores. Right. Now, when I took my ACT, I received a 34, and I should have gotten a 36. I really should have. But I lost 2 points in the science section. But I'm not a scientist, and frankly, certain sciences seem a little unnecessary in today's world. But I saw your ACT score is a 29. Now, that's not even 30. Well, of course. So, again, this is an issue of you displaying average aptitude and coming to a above average institution thinking that you would fit in. Your extracurriculars, I did notice that you had a couple of extracurriculars. In fact, I think it said you were the president of... Oh, okay. I've never heard of that club. Do you mind if I look it up very quickly? Alright, I won't take long. Let me just check that out. Let me just look it up and Google it right here. Alright, yeah. Well, it definitely sounds legitimate. And I do understand that a president of a club is basically managerial experience, but I don't think it's enough to really offset the average intelligence that you seem to display with your GPA and ACT. You see, you can't just goof off through high school. You have to actually study. Sometimes people come to college thinking that they're just going to a big old party for 4 years, and I can promise you that that is just not true. I hear what you're saying, but if you're not partying through high school and those are real grades, then honey, I just don't think you're going to keep up here. I truly don't. Have you ever considered community college? Maybe you can get yourself a more basic 2-year degree. Right. You see, I hear what you're saying. I truly do. And I'm proud that you want to come to this school. I mean, why wouldn't you? It is a very prestigious institution. But we just can't have average people here. We have to have those who shine above the normal. And you see, like myself, with my wonderful grades and my stellar ACT scores, I am still sitting here in a receptionist desk because the job market is just so unforgiving. And maybe, just maybe, it would behoove you to spend the next 4 years gaining practical experience that's more in line with your intelligence level. I beg your pardon? What do you mean I'm being inconsiderate? Well, sweetheart, anybody here is going to tell you the same thing I am telling you, and that is for sure. You come to me and to my institution looking for genuine answers to help you, and you feel the need to insult me. Oh, you're sorry? Well, at least you have some manners. even if you don't have quite a bit of intellect. I'll tell you what. Maybe you can speak with one of our job help services. It's usually for students, but I could tell them that you're coming their way, and maybe they could help you find a job that is more suitable for yourself. Because, to be frank, you could be moved from that wait list, but even if you are, you would not be leaving here with a degree. I was straight A's all the way through high school, and then I made B's in college. And that was not because I was a partier. I studied my butt off here, and I still could not make straight A's. So what makes you think that somebody with a C average could genuinely come to college here and make it? You're determined? Honey, I'm determined. I am more determined than you could ever be. Everyone here is determined. That means absolutely nothing. Well, I think you should. I think you should see somebody about a job. I just think that it might be more important to your future than to waste your time here. Mm-hmm. Well, I think we are on the same page now. I think I have given you my opinion, which is very, very informed, and you have taken it the way you should. All right, well, let me return your CV. There you are. There you are. And I will. Do you have an email that I can send you directions to the job services? All right. Is that with a J or a G? All right. All right. I'm just going to go ahead and attach this document, and you should be receiving it right about now. Do you have any more questions for me, honey? All right. Well, once again, I'm Mary May Shoemaker. I'm glad you saw me today. I think we got you going in a more realistic direction. So hopefully you can find something that works for you. All right. Have a good day. Bye-bye.